knocked that over by accident. The rib plants, we can get more of them. So let's get right into the definitions today. Actually don't need the clipboard for this one. I don't even need the corncob pipe. This definition comes from an amazing individual. I've known him many years personally. He's been known to save burning buses of school children around the country and around the world. This comes from none other than Seamus O'Doherty himself. Great round of applause. Dan, thank you. You're fired again. All right, thank you. So, his next definition is Fabio. It's relevant. Fabio, believe he did something with I Can't Believe It's Not Butter for a little while. Many romance novels, long flowing hair. The reason I bring this up is because I was recently given a nickname, the Fabio of Gaming, by Jordan and Dan. A nickname I don't really want, and you're gonna see why.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Fabio of gaming.
Jordan, can you go away?
Seamus, how does it feel to be the Fabio of gaming?
Jordan, I need to stay at PAX. I told you to stop calling me that.
You look like Fabio. That long hair makes you the Fabio of gaming.
Please. Alright? You need to understand that. Jordan! If you don't quit calling me that, I'm gonna put the same curse that the Cubs have on the Cardinals. So you need to stop.
Seamus,
Alright. Died in the first 5 minutes of the game. Thanks, Jordan.
Oh, if it isn't the Fabio of...
Hey, I'm gonna break all your Batman stuff, Dan. Yeah. See you later.
Okay.
Thank God no one else is at the office today. Oh, good. I'm green. This is good. I'm green now, guys. Thanks. Being green's not good in the game. Just so you know. Really need a haircut. Welcome back to the second definition. I see Dan is trying to use his hands to cover himself from the lights because I'm not sure if you've noticed. I've definitely noticed. Every week we film in here, there are more lights. I think we started off with maybe 0 lights, and now we're up to about 70 or 80. Ends up being about 200 degrees in here. It's pretty great. So at least the least I can do is wear some sunglasses. Also, we have some reflectors back here. Dan pointed them out to me that this clipboard reflects. So we're gonna work on getting a binder of sarcasm or something similar to appease Dan back here. So next definition, senior spicy turds. I don't know if it's like old. They're supposed to be like, Mr. in Spanish. I have no idea where these people get their names. And he wants us to define hold my beer. Hold my beer is usually said when drinking beer. I don't know what else you would use it for, but usually something stupid's about to happen when someone says this. And by office law, Jordan is required to say this at least once a day here. Pretty nice day. Overcast, cold. Pretty good.
Yep.
I bet if you fell off this, you'd probably break both your legs.
I bet you I could get down there without a scratch.
I bet you would be paralyzed from the waist down.
Seamus, it's like 20 feet.
Enough to be paralyzed
Seamus,
from
hold my beer.
It's not even open. This is a root beer, Jordan. You don't even have... You're not even...
Seamus, hold my beer.
I've never heard a sound like that before. It's like 2 chopsticks breaking over and over again. He definitely lost that bet. I don't even know who I'm talking to. Should probably go call the EMTs. It'll be okay, Jordan. Be there in a second. Anyway, this week... Sorry, Dan was pointing at me and gave me a key. There it is again. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. So, this week, for the comments I respond to, 2 different comments caught my eye. Now, this is how you know it's going to be good. One of these is relevant to the previous Sarcasm episode. God says, fuck you for making fun of my son. Apparently God was very upset. So, of course, I'm the only one to ever make fun of Jesus. Even though we didn't really make fun of him, we just thought he was an excellent tap dancer and wanted to display those skills, so there's that. But thank you for phoning in this week, God. I'm sure we'll see you around some other time. You're everywhere, whatever. And then we have Iron Fist 69. Again, another name I have no idea. So, here we go. This is my absolute favorite comment that I think I've read so far. This is a direct quote. Cement. They pretty much called me Cement. Seament. Apparently that's my name. Never seen it spelled that poorly before. They want me to define rainy shoddy gun. I have no idea what this is. I don't even know if this is English. The stupid clipboard is reflecting everywhere. So instead I'm going to ask my friend Sarcasm of the Ball of Wonder, can you define rainy shoddy gun for us today? Not a chance. There's your answer. So rainy shoddy gun, never to be defined. Thank you for whatever the hell that was, and I don't even know anymore. I'm done. Rainy shoddy gun? Rainy shoddy gun. So thanks for joining us on another amazing episode of Sarcasm with Seamus. If you've got a comment or a word or phrase you would like us to define, since they're no longer words, they're becoming phrases, and I'm sure eventually they're going to become short essays and paragraphs and soliloquies, whatever the hell that is. I don't know what that is. But if you have any of those you want me to touch base on, be sure to leave them in the comments section, and I will try to get to them. I know some of you guys get upset that we don't get to yours. I know that I get to about 30 or 40 of these an episode, but I will get to yours eventually. Just keep trying, and hopefully you have a name good enough or a word or phrase good enough to actually be defined. So keep on trying. Here? Here? Up? Down? Give me... Okay. Alright, Dan. Dan, stop screwing around. Dan! You're the new camera guy.
Hey!
You can do camera and sound. Same pay, though.
Oh.
No promotion. Dan, get your finger out of the shot. It's unprofessional. Are you scratching me? Like, you petting my hair? Dan! 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 Thank you for joining us for another episode. We got our awesome videos here. Once again, we got R.I.P. Wendy, the squirrel that touched all of our hearts at PAX East. I'm sure you're going to want to see that. I'm sure we have a new shirt design for that at some point coming on down the road. But also we have Jordan trying to do some parkour. I don't know why he started trying to do parkour. I'm sure it went very poorly. I saw him do some of it in Atlanta to warm up for PAX, and it went pretty terribly. So I can only imagine that in this video, he does pretty terribly too. So thank you for joining us, and be sure to check those out. Doesn't fit. Smoke some Expo. Okay, that was pretty terrible actually. That was a bad idea. That actually works. That actually works. Didn't know that would actually work.
Try it with permanent marker.
It works. I tasted it.
Stick it in your nose and...
No. I got a nice mouthful on there, so I don't think I'll be doing that. It actually worked.